Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to World of Warships in a division once more with Coldwarg. Today we're driving the Tier 3 American cruisers, the St. Louis, which packs 14 main guns, which are actually, as we noticed, the same guns that they use on the Tier 1 ship when you upgrade it, on the Tier 2 ship, on the Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, and even the Tier 6. Quite not sure. They get an ammo upgrade later, which does a slight amount more damage, but it's interesting that they have basically the same guns on all the ships. It's a pretty good gun though, pretty fast reloading, fast firing. Good range gun, so no wonder they use that for so many of their ships. And we tried to stick together most of the time so that we can increase our firepower, which actually worked pretty good, works way better than in World of Tanks, where suddenly you find yourself all alone once more. So, sadly, downside of St. Louis, very, very crappy anti-air guns. So you have like 2 9mm guns, something like that. And on that day, yeah, up here on the front you have some small anti-air guns mounted. On that day we had trouble, we wanted to play battleships, but it didn't work. Turns out, if you are in a battleship platoon or even have selected one battleship and the battle button is grayed out, what you can do is choose co-op match, then go back to random battle, and the button will be red again. And so far, what we see, 3 destroyers popping, 2 of them popping in and out of the smoke screen. Try to land some hits on one of them. Well, until Cold decides there's an enemy St. Louis on the other side, which is also more attention. I once more forget to switch to AP, but his engines are down. It's time to get some good hits. Sadly, because his engines were down, I'm quite a bit far up front. Let's still burn down. At least 5 good hits. Good hits, that's something. Talking is difficult once more, considering I was away for a week. Couldn't talk a lot due to some sickness, but no matter, I'm back. People probably don't have much time to watch Let's Plays these days. Oh, look at them, just sitting there without cover whatsoever. And lag in the replay file. Let's go back to shoot at that South Carolina. So far, none of us took damage, which is a good thing. South Carolina, not particularly known for being the fastest ship. I also switched to AP. And here you can see, if you just trigger the shots, not automatically but manually, leave it a second to reload, you can almost instantly refire. And while I do that, I forgot to look at the map and hit an island. At least some hits. Try to get out, but I'm kind of stuck here. And here come the torpedoes. But he dropped them so close that they don't have time to activate. Actually, he does that another time that match, and then wonders why that didn't work. And that that was just a waste of shells. But now he's in trouble. He already took quite a beating. Turret was knocked out, instantly used by repair ability. Another good thing about the St. Louis, if one of your artilleries is knocked out, you still have quite a lot more per side. Oh, I'm tired. And at that point I was worrying if I even get another shot at him before he gets past the island. Or if he will be destroyed before that. It's down to 1400 health. And there he goes. Torpedoes incoming, but this time friendly fire once more. That Yubari driver should really look out where he's firing. Especially on widespread. I was really kind of angry at him at that moment. So, anyway, Colt is going to the northwest, and I try to turn around and stick to him. Ship has a very tight turning circle, so that worked out good. Then we have the next battleship, another South Carolina, but it's down before I even get close. Yeah, there are 3 of those and a Congo. Congo, very mean thing if we are in the South Carolina or any American cruiser whatsoever, because it just outranges you. Now it's just waiting and picking a target. Congo is on the right side, aircraft carrier on the left, and there we have the Congo. At this point I was sitting there hoping, please don't go in that direction. Please don't fire at me, because if that hits you, I'm toasted. No, he's firing. What is he actually firing? On one of the 2 Yubaris. Exactly. Was hiding behind the island at that point. But look at that aircraft carrier fleeing at full speed. Doesn't look good for the Yubaris though. Just do a pot shot at the aircraft carrier. Because the Congo is still behind the island. The shooting angles are getting better. He sunk both of the Yubaris by now. I'm giving that island a really hard time. It's also firing at him. Turret damaged, repaired. Oh, this will get tough. He's at nearly full health. We are 2 tier 3 ships. He's a tier 5 battleship. Chances are not that great, although we have a battleship helping us. And I'm in within secondary gun range. Dangerous situation. Repair kit already used. At least he's on fire. But I figured out a good shooting solution to fire at his structure, not just at the wall. And he takes quite a lot of damage. And there he does it again. Torpedoes way too close. So they have no time to infect. 2,000 damage. Lots of anti-air fire. That is ineffective. I am on fire myself. I'm being bombed. Goes another full salvo. And I still need 15 seconds not to burn up. Giving him a good beating. Cold is firing at the aircraft carrier, it seems. And at that moment, the Congo decides to ram the other Congo. And boom, there they both go, which was a downer for us considering it was our tier 5 battleship and he was nearly dead. One good salvo and would have been able to escape with his life, but no. He got himself rammed. The Congo in our team, that is. But aircraft carrier sunk. We are in a good position. We are the only cruisers left. They have one South Carolina and a tier 5 aircraft carrier. That obviously doesn't know. Yeah, as he was asking why the torpedoes don't penetrate me, and I accidentally shot Cold while fooling around. I didn't want to. Stupid cars. So considering he's on the enemy team, we might, I shouldn't maybe have told him at that point, but I try to help other players. And he's wondering why the torpedoes take time to arm. And I'm pretty sure if they wouldn't, you would make for a lot of unavoidable torpedo hits. And if he would have known that, I would have been dead long by now, because he would have bombed me when I was stuck at the island. So we are back together, looking for the aircraft carrier. And I would have felt way more comfortable in my Yubari at that point. So many aircrafts. Bombed me once more. Lucky me, I could repair instantly.
Problem solved, sir.
And here we have some more torpedoes. At that point I was wondering why we don't have torpedoes incoming. They probably didn't drop them yet. So we are both on high alert, waiting for that torpedo salvo. Yeah, I thought I have them in the water, but nope, no torpedoes there. And at that point, Cold and me decided we go back. capture. And aircrafts falling down from the sky because those actually belong to the aircraft carrier we sunk earlier. And that's why they just tried to circle us for a while longer after they dropped their torpedoes, which they did long ago. Since the home base was gone, they've just fell into the sky without fuel. Good thing they didn't know about that aircraft carrier. They probably would have found shelter. By that point we noticed he's the last ship, so let's just get it over with. He's stuck at the island, or at least doesn't move. So 3 damage. HE that is, of course, because fire. I think he drives backwards, so I'm aiming way too far behind him. And there he goes. Just once more. Replay fire seems to be still a bit work in progress. Actually, I think we're not even supposed to know about